Welcome back to another day of Yes, Your Grace. He's wearing gray, blue, no hat. My general is back, a soldier. Audrey.
There's still time until the wedding. We should check out the Radovian posts when there's a chance, Your Grace.
I'm working on it, and my general just came back.
A sign of the Radovians at the East Post, Your Grace. There was nothing left behind.
I will send you over to... Oh no. Is it Post North? Select an agent type to explore location. General? General sent. He just came back, poor guy.
I didn't even get a chance to eat lunch. Damn you!
I hope it's not too late. I can do this in 3 weeks. I just need a couple more weeks to complete Post West. And that should be all. My people are happy. We have a huge army. I have a Boyd. I have enough food and enough gold, but I'm still paying the bank. I'm still paying the bank back. That was hard to say. Because this is a loan. Otherwise, I would have 15 gold? 20? Around that much. Pietro, my dude! Your Grace, I think I know that they are after me. What are you talking about? Yesterday, when I went to bed, someone was in my room. They moved the candles. They left them on the windowsill. I never leave my candles on the windowsill. Your Grace. Fucking weirdo. The Lord visited King Eric again. This time he mentioned something about candles. Things are getting rather strange. I don't know what am I supposed to do with this guy? He just comes and goes. He doesn't even ask my help. What is it, wife? Have you seen Lord Sulier, darling? I think she's still locked up in her chamber. She's refusing to come out. I think it's best to give her some time. I don't know what to do, darling. The wedding is so close. I wanted her to help me pick the flowers, but she won't talk to me. Oh no. Did she escape? I suppose you're right, though. I will get back to the preparations. Of course, my sweetest. Try not to break a nail! Next!
Your Grace, yet another village has been raided by Radovian forces. Should we aid them in their time of need? This could have great effect on our people's contentment, Your Grace. We can't allow Radovia to threaten our land.
I don't have a general! I'm sorry, my dude, I need... I thought the guy, what was his name? The guy who is in my, my study. Whose wife is sick. I thought he would pay for a general, but he didn't actually give me one? And I'm in the thick of it here. I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do. I cannot buy more generals. I would buy more generals if I could.
Let's hope that the Radovians don't strike again.
I'm so sorry. I cannot invite you because you're already there. I need generals, General. He has a hat. He's wearing... Your Grace, I bring you a mixture that can cure illness. Works.
Most of the time. Cures almost anything. You won't find anything better for 5 pieces of gold.
No thanks.
I think I'll pass. Pass on such a fine product. But how can you know for sure that you won't need it soon? Oh, well, I will peddle it elsewhere.
Good luck with that. By the way, Audrey, I love you. I have nothing else to do but go to my bed chambers today? What about my daughter?
Darling.
How are the wedding preparations going? The big day is in 3 weeks.
I can't believe how fast the time flies. Lorsulia doesn't really want to get involved with the wedding preparations, so everything's on my head.
She'd be less upset if she understood that this is the best option we have. Do you think we should tell her about the promise?
No, Eric! How do you think she would react? She would hate us forever for promising her before she was even born. She can never find out about this.
How are you holding up?
I'm well. I think I might actually sleep tonight.
I will see you later, darling. We get a lot of storks here in Davern. They're very graceful birds. This is how I got my 3 daughters, by the way.
Yes, Father? I want to practice sword fighting with you, I promised.
How are you doing? So are you trying to tell me there's nothing new here? Disappoint. Can I take a flower? Just one. Maybe I need scissors. What should we do? I could invite one of the lords over, but she said to invite her only if I find the merchant who is scamming people. Council chamber. Dungeon. What about the dungeon? Anything new here? No, the guy is still there.
What else am I supposed to do? What if I want to go talk to my daughter? I haven't seen her in weeks.
Dusty's not here either. Am I playing this game right, or am I missing something here? Because I feel like something's wrong. I should go talk to my daughter. She's been away for like, what, 2 weeks now? Are we making any money? Time until the wedding, 2 weeks. Should I hire the band right now and be done with this forever? Yeah, let's do it. 47 gold. My general is back!
We're getting close to the wedding. We need to make sure those Radovian posts are not a threat to us, Your Grace.
The North Post was crawling with Radovian scum, Your Grace. We have managed to dispatch most of them.
Hey, that's good news. What about the Post West?
We need to make sure it's clear. General.
But, King, I'm hungry. I haven't eaten for 2 weeks.
I don't care. Go inspect. He's wearing brown. No, I'm looking for a guy with a green shirt who's also wearing a hat.
Your Grace, thanks to the new inn, we've built our workers are happier and work harder. We can now plow much faster. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. We still need to maintain the inn, but I wanted to bring you something extra for the help. We'll be contributing 1 gold every week to the kingdom.
This is very generous. Thank you very much. Our people will appreciate this. Please visit us if you ever need more help.
Thank you, Your Grace.
Nice. Only 1 gold, though. I thought he left me a thing. Guess not.
I come with a business proposition, Your Grace. I need 12 gold to hire men and buy resources to build a new tavern in Branca.
Oh, it's you again. It's you again. Is this the guy in question? I don't think... Is he wearing a hat? I don't think he's wearing a hat. But this here does. Maybe this is a suspicious individual. 12 gold, huh?
You see, the tavern will serve us more than just a way for locals to get drunk.
I will give you the money. There you go. Take the gold and let the business grow.
Oh, wonderful. You won't regret it, Your Grace. I will get right on with the work. 8 solid tables, 13 beds. We could make a cheaper shared chamber. Oh, it's going to work well. I have a business. Invest in tavern business. Nice. Sedani? What are you hiding there, Pumpkin?
You said I can't have a cat, so I got myself a different bed.
I never said you can't have a cat. Just not Lorsulia's one.
It's a snail. I found him in the garden as I called him Smudge.
That's an unusual pet. And, an original name.
He's nice, but he's not a cat. He's all slimy and sticky. Kind of gross. That's the best replacement I've found so far.
Got the music!
Maybe if Lorsulia didn't have to leave, she could help me find something better.
What if the cat stayed? Would you be happier if Lorsulia went alone?
Well, then Dusty would miss Lorsulia. You said it yourself, so that's not an option. Either they both stay or they both go.
I'm afraid they both have to go in that case.
So there's no way?
No way.
I think he would love it in the council chamber, Father. When can I go back there?
You mean the snail? What was it? Smeary?
It's Smudge! It's not the heart, Father. He smudges, that's why.
Yes, Smudge. I'm afraid you won't be able to go to the council chamber for a while, though. King Thalis is staying there until the wedding ceremony. Sorry. Next.
Your Grace, our small favor ask you. Dearly Daddy, will you happen to have any spare gold? You see? 1 piece of gold is all I ask for. That's why I could get myself some boots. Yes, some new boots, of course. I know this is rather unusual, but I would greatly appreciate the help. So, What say you?
You butch, you say. Get out of here! Don't waste my time.
I didn't mean to, Your Grace. I was just disobedient.
This is our guy. Can we call her over now? Send that bird.
Your Grace, my village has been raided by bandits. Let me guess. There's a monster on their banners.
No, not at all. Locals for sure, but they were armed. All food supplies and cattle were stolen. We would greatly appreciate your support.
Tier 7 supplies. I can give 7 sacks of supplies. I hope this will compensate your losses.
I should be more than enough. We are much obliged, Your Grace.
Sounds like Radovia has copycats of sorts.
Other bandits can now get away with their crimes more easily. They know the blame will fall on the Radovians and hope we won't look for them. Things will settle down after the wedding, I'm sure, Your Grace.
So you say you're a merchant, huh?
Your Grace, I've been robbed. I was on my way down to Haggis when a bunch of thugs threatened my life if I did not give them all my goods. Now I'm left with nothing and nowhere to go. Is there a chance I could count on your support?
Are you trying to fool me? Guards!
Oh, Your Grace, I am telling the truth. It was the Radovian barbarians.
You will spend some time in our dungeons.
We should let Lady Ada know that we found her wrongdoer.
Oh, sorry, wrong voice.
Lady Ada, know that we found her wrongdoer.
Fuck yeah. I called her already. She'll be here next week. There we go. Beautiful. I'm so proud of myself. Good catch. Good catch. Audrey? 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 Give us a kiss. Audrey? Audrey? Okay. Bye, Audrey. I love you. We still have the one cell.
Your Grace, I really don't understand. Why am I here?
You know why? How do you dare ask that? You're going to stay here until Lady Ada comes.
Fine, Your Grace.
No more dialogue with this guy. You tried to trick me. You think I don't know your dirty tricks? Lady Ada told me what you did.
Oh, Lady Ada. I didn't realize you two knew each other.
Yep, that's the guy. What is it, wife?
Darling,
Has Lorsulia spoken to you at all?
she hasn't. I'm very worried about her. She hasn't eaten anything for the past few weeks.
Not days.
Weeks. I hope she'll forgive us for this one day.
See ya later, darling. I'm so tired. I wish I could sleep. The Grey Mountains. They seem much bigger in real life than they are in this painting. moving on. Sorry, wife, I came to teleport in here. Beam me up, Scotty, to the next week. New inn, 1 gold. New market stalls, 2 gold. We've already paid for everything there was to pay. Wedding is in 1 week. My general will be back in time for the wedding. And my people are rather happy. Let's go.
The Queen wanted to see Your Grace.
Right now? Can't it wait? My general is back.
No sign of the Radovians at the West Post, Your Grace. We did find a hell of a mess, though. They left gold and supplies behind. They must have gone away in a hurry.
Not a lot, but I'll take it.
With the Radovian posts gone, I think we are ready for the wedding, Your Grace.
That's all for now. Is that Lady Ada? Yes.
Your Grace, you called for me.
I have found your thief. I have put the man in the dungeons where he belongs.
Your Grace, if I may, can I take him with me?
Of course, do whatever you may desire with him.
Don't worry, Your Grace. I'll show him where his place is.
And of course, you can count on my help during your upcoming battle.
I don't have much to offer, but it's better than nothing.
I'm glad we became allies, Lady Ada. It's good to have you on our side.
It's my pleasure.
Ooh, nice.
Let me know if you need anything.
Off you go! When you make an alliance, the ally's name will turn green, but when you upset some lords, their name will appear in red. This usually means you can't ally with them anymore. I think we are... No, this guy moved in, right? The name has to be in red, I see. What about the map? Can we explore some more? Find some more supplies? No, the wedding is real close! Oh, it's Pietro again. Your Grace, I'm starting to think that perhaps you are involved. What I'm saying is, why would I say this? Why would you tell someone you know that they know? I better leave. I can leave, right? What's the matter with this dude?
I don't know.
Father,
Lorsulia, you finally came out. It's been a month.
can you please come and meet me at the wall when you get a chance? I wanted to talk to you.
Of course. I will see you there.
Peasant?
Your Grace, I came here to ask for help. My father is very sick with fever. Help me, please. He's pale as a ghost and he shakes and sweats all the time. We have tried treating the fever with cold water and a poultice of butter, onion, and garlic. Ugh. We have given him a concoction of wormwood and mint. The house smells like farts. Egods, we even tried letting the bad blood with leeches. The floor is red. I'm afraid he might not last another night.
Your Grace, if you had a court witch available, she could handle these diseases.
That's true. You should put word out there. We are looking for one. As for your father, you can have this gold. Try looking for a healer near the forests? No, I will give her 7 gold. It should be enough for you to buy medicine or to pay a healer.
Emir can heal him. He's expensive, but this will be enough. Thank you, Your Grace.
Audrey? Audrey, I I need to tell you something, Audrey. Have some babies with me, Audrey. What's important? My wife or my daughter? Obviously my daughter. Let's go talk to my daughter first. And Dusty is back. Is he gonna fart again if I pet him 3 times? Who's your good boy? Who's your good boy? Who's your good boy? I'm safe. I'm safe from the toxic waste. You wanted to see me?
I'm sorry I shouted at you, Father. I didn't mean it when I called you stupid. I just wish things were different. I just wish I'd spent the past couple of days being with you, not angry at you.
I know, darling. I know.
I love you, Father.
I'm a monster. It's going to be all right. Cold heart. Tell Ursulia she will be fine instead of I love you. Achievement unlocked. I'm already giving away my daughter, who is like 13 years old, to a guy. Old times suck, right? Mostly for women, but oh my god, old times suck.
I'll miss you, Dad.
I'll miss you too. We're not ready for this wedding. I don't even have enough gold. I have 1 general. Is there anything I can do with that 1 general? Oh. Oh my. Oh wow. Dress.
Darling,
How are the wedding preparations going?
everything is ready. Apart from one last thing. Choosing a dress. I'll let you do the honors. Real life problems.
Too fancy. Too plain. I like this one.
This is a middle ground gown. Nothing special, but for 25 pieces of gold, we can't expect too much.
25 pieces of gold!
So, what do you think? The puffy one, yes?
Let me have a think. The puffy one!
Ugh, this is obviously not an option. I found it in a chest of my old clothes. It even smells. It won't cost a coin, but what would everyone think? So, the puffy one. Yes, look no further than right here. Oh, look at this puffy, decorated piece of art. Isn't it beautiful? 50 gold is nothing for such elegance. What do you say then? This is the one, correct?
This is expensive. This dress is nice, but
Oh, don't you worry about the cost. The bank said they will help us fund this dress, so it's almost free.
I am afraid for the almost free. How will that work exactly?
Oh, I don't know. They will spread the costs or something. Don't worry about it. It won't cost us anything until the wedding is over.
Let's see how the others compare.
I will tell you how the other compares. They don't.
I will stick to my first choice. Shut up, woman! You will take it and you will be happy about it. I think this gown actually looks quite nice.
What? Oh.
Yes, it's not too bad, I suppose.
9 gold! Oh my god!
How are you holding up?
Uva.
I'm so happy, Eric. Our daughter is marrying to a prince.
Di alba.
A prince! Not a barbaric Radovian.
Estina.
I knew everything would turn out fine. I will see you later, darling.
Na.
I'm in so much debt. Everything hurts.
The Grace.
Are you ready for the wedding?
Estina.
Yes, I just had one question I must ask your Grace.
Yes.
Alaku.
May Smuts come to the wedding too?
Well, I guess. But you need to keep him very close to you, Sadani.
I always keep him close, your Grace.
Fine, he can come. Don't forget to say goodbye to Lorsulia. She's leaving right after the wedding.
Yes. I also need to say goodbye to Dusty.
It's going to be all right, Pumpkin.
Una. Hasta.
Yes, Father?
We're almost ready for the wedding. It looks like it's going to be quite a banquet. Yeah. For you it will, not for Lorsulia.
Ilacano.
I still can't believe she's leaving. Hopefully she can learn to be friends with Prince Ivo.
Waka.
I don't think she wants to. I know. I wish we had more time to find the prince, but this is the way it has to be. Stay safe. Don't do anything silly, Arcelia. Arcelia, right, Asalia. Do I ever? Hey, King Talis. Did you find anything yet? Are those books of any use? Same. We're almost ready for the wedding. We've been preparing for this for weeks. We've booked a florist. I bought throne decorations. We'll have a live band. There was no need. I just wanted to be over and done with. And he's dying. Who cares about some stupid decorations? It's the vows that are important. I hate weddings. People forget what they are really about. Oh, well, it's going to be quite a party either way. I'll see you there. Yeah, very well. I'll be in the throne room if you need me. Read as much as you like. I want to go to the dungeon, make sure Ada picked up our friend. Yep. He's not here anymore. Good. Time for the wedding. Do I have time for the wedding? Let me consult my... Yes, absolutely. Oh, God. Oh, God, I'm so broke. At least I don't have to buy anything this week. The kings of Davern and Atana make an alliance treaty to join forces against Radovia. Ahem! I'm overwhelmed by the beauty of my... wife here. I'll enjoy the company, I'm sure. And, oh, damn it! I'm sorry, bud. I guess that smell of a fine wine is all the youngster needs to fall down. Get up. You're making a fool out of yourself, boy.
Like I said, company, my wife, yes, here's to that. Forgive me, Mother said I should make some kind of speech.
I wasn't sure what to say. I hope I didn't offend you. Anyway, you look very pretty, Lord Sulia. Oh.
Oh shit.
Ivo, he's a good lad. I wouldn't let you marry someone inappropriate. You know that, right, Lorsulia? A bit clumsy, to be sure, but you will grow out of that. Mm-hmm.
I will be on my way, if you will excuse me.
Talis? About the Radovians.
This seals the deal, Eric. You get the army, I get full access to the archives. I wasn't sure if you would honor our bargain, Eric.
Why would you think that?
You're a family man, aren't you? I didn't think you want to let your daughter leave the nest just yet.
Believe me, the other option didn't seem any better. And the party went on. Everyone was busy eating fancy food, drinking the finest wine. I didn't get to read the rest of it.
I looked for him everywhere. I've stirred up every pot, even in the kitchen.
Don't worry, we'll find him, Sadani.
The salad looks surprisingly favorsome. What is it? A Calades recipe?
The dress is not half bad. Didn't know they had such sublime taste.
The snails are extremely undercooked. Puh.
Oh no. Oh, it's smudge. Oh no. What snails? It's not part of the menu.
Smudge!
The party went better than anyone expected.
Listen, I think I've wasted... I've spent enough time with the guests. I really need to get back to the archives, so if you don't mind, I will take my leave, Eric.
Talis! Oh, you're great. Leaving so early. Toast! Toast! Drink at least one more with us. See? Perfect timing, Your Grace.
Will I get some peace after that? To the young couple.
Until the ill-fated toast, that is. Eric, do something! Send for the doctor! Well, don't just stand there, idiots!
You heard the king! Go, go, go!
Talis was on the ground before anyone had a chance to react. He is not... Is he?
Father?
Your Grace!
Father.
How could you? Eric, how could you even allow for this to happen?
Eric, you have accommodated us in your castle, which we are grateful, but this is beyond our beliefs. You have failed as a host, and are responsible for the events of tonight. Yes. The king of Atana, Talis, is dead. Ivo, you Talis' only son. You have no choice but to take the burden of the crown upon yourself. Go ahead, Ivo.
Eric, I can't believe this. You leave me no choice.
As the new king of Atana, my first order is to withhold the armies that my father promised to you.
and I will not be paying for your agents.
Eric, the King of Davern, you are responsible for Talis' death, unless otherwise can be proven upon a royal trial.
Until then, Davern will not receive support from Atana. Lursulia, pack your things. We're taking my father home.
Wait, no, you can't do that.
Your Grace, the wedding is over. The vows were said. The marriage still stands.
Have courage, my darling. Oh, what is going on? I mean, we knew he was sick. There was something wrong with him, but it's Game of Thrones all over again. I am broke. Stan gets paid 9 gold. And I have 8? Yes, because I'm paying the bank. Your kingdom has agents available for hire. They will be listed here. If I don't hire the man, I don't have an agent. That means I don't have a general. Oh my god. Things are going poorly. To make an agent available in the next week, you will need to pay them. So what Talis did was basically pay for my general to be available every week. To hire an agent, click on the button with their name. You will see the cost added to the summary. I cannot afford it. We are super broke.
And that's all I can record, Your Grace. Considering how much I drunk that night, it's quite remarkable I remember anything.
Surely you can remember more than that? Did you see anything suspicious? Anyone wandering off where they shouldn't?
Lady Lena was staring at Lursulia's dress a bit too much. If you ask me, but nothing else, I'm afraid.
And we are again deeply sorry about your daughter, Lord Etten.
Thank you, Your Grace. My wife is still in mourning.
I think we have examined all the guests, Your Grace.
And we haven't heard anything out of the ordinary.
Talis' soldiers were the main bulk of our army. Solving the murder case will surely convince Ivo to aid us in battle. Whoever did poison Talis must have planned it out of the smallest detail. If you find any leads, do let me know, Your Grace.
Talis wasn't anyone's favorite person, but you'd need to have a very good reason to murder the King of Atana. We mustn't lose focus on our main goal, however. It was probably his son, wasn't it? Radovia won't wait for us to resolve this.
In this situation, we shan't rely on Talis' Ivo's army. We need to seek help from other lords, in case we can't convince Ivo in time. As for the army, we will need to reach out to neighboring lords, make allies, sign treaties.
Sounds like you're in quite a pickle, Your Grace.
You're still here?
Speaking of allies, treaties, etc., I have a hefty army waiting for orders. I can throw in some extra gold and supplies to aid you, too. 230 men and 6 gold.
What's the catch? You do want something in return, I presume?
Lures from Petal, Your Grace. He stopped delivering spices to my associates in Branca. Turmeric, caraway, anise. Puza's bland as hell without all these. Persuade Lurs to renew the deliveries, and my men will aid you in the battle, Your Grace.
I will see what can be done.
Very well, Your Grace.
Yeah, that's the start. We should invite Lurs over. See what we can do. I have also marked areas of interest on the map. It might be worth checking them. Maybe we can find a piece of gold or two.
Oh, goodness me, who are these people?
We don't know where Adovia will show up, but we need to start preparing for the battle as soon as possible. I have made a note of things we can do on our weekly summary, Your Grace. We should be able to deny payments for our agents. We can't expect them to work if you don't pay them, but at least we can save a coin. Maintaining our army will also cost us supplies. It only gets more difficult from now on, Your Grace. Oh, and you're the petitioner. Perhaps the servant will shine some light on the case.
You can now use the map to explore locations and help locals to try to gain extra resources. Open the map by clicking the map button below. To send agents to explore locations, simply select the location and click the magnifying glass icon. Should we do the one that's far, far, far away? I haven't paid my general. Is he gonna stay in Kazano forever? Oh my god! There are so many. To prepare for battle, you need to make alliances with lords. Some lords will provide extra gold or supplies in addition to their army offer. Lord offerings are shown to the right of their profile. Who was the one I had to invite over for the deal? Gold for boots, tavern business, paranoid lord spices. Lord and request was to Lurs. Okay, Lurs, this guy. Is this a witch? Is this the witch or this? Vialit or Lena? Lena. I will invite this man over. Oh wait, the message.
Dear father, we have arrived. Atana is nothing like Davern. The vast streets of Hagos expand endlessly, it seems. Asalia would love to get lost in here. The journey was tiring, but the views have compensated for everything. Sedani would have made your ears fall off with her questions if she saw the landscapes here. The cliffs and rocks span across the whole of Atana. It all makes you feel very small. On top of all these rocks, there lies Hagos like a nest looking over everything. Now I understand why they use the griffin as their banner. I'm really sorry for the last weeks we spent together. Hug mother for me. Yours, Lorsulia. Oh.
Ah, yes. Atana can be very pretty.
But also very dangerous. You don't want to be caught out in the rural windstorms. We should reply to Lorsulia. Tell her it's good to hear from her.
Of course. What should I ask her about?
I'm not sure. Maybe the girls have some questions.
Of course. Let me know when you're ready to write the letters.
Your Grace, the tavern you helped me to establish is up and running. It's doing so well that it is not just a stop between long trips, it's more of a destination on its own now. As promised, I will now start sharing my profits with you. A whole 1 gold every week. That sounds fair, right?
It does. It does. No, I don't want to ask for more. Thank you.
It does? Oh, I mean, of course! That's great! You are most welcome, Your Grace.
Shit.
Did I get scammed?
I hear that your treasury isn't in the best shape, Your Grace. I wanted to offer my services.
I cannot do it right now. I can't. I really can't. I'm sorry.
The Bank de Florentini is always happy to help. Until you're broke.
You have called for me, Your Grace.
Tell me what happened during the wedding night.
I I don't know, Your Grace.
What me no?
I was only bringing food and drinks,
See.
like I was told. I am so sorry, Your Grace. I swear I did nothing by the gods.
Amazon.
Please don't punish me. I swear I didn't know these drinks are poisoned.
And bring a no.
I only picked them up from the kitchen and brought them to the ceremony. I swear I didn't know, Your Grace.
Who hired this servant? Boy, stop crying and tell me something useful. Have you seen anyone suspicious around the castle?
Fatima.
No, Your Grace, I have seen no one. Please,
Pinata.
let me go. I promise I didn't do anything.
Okay.
But
Oh?
the dungeon guard might know something.
Ese bano.
He has mentioned he saw someone in the wine cellar that night.
Asino.
I don't know anything else, though, I swear.
I believe that narrows our search then.
You may go, but don't leave Davern until after the royal trial.
Manasivo.
Thank you, Your Grace.
Who are you?
Your Grace, my son, a disgrace to the family. I sent him to gather some brushwood in the forest. Turns out he's too dumb to find a way back home. Do you think you could help us find him? I mean, there's no rush.
I'm sorry, I'm broke. If you wanted supplies, I could have given them to you. There's no way I can help. You could always try the neighboring villages, ask around.
Oh, it's fine. I guess that's one less mouth to feed, although I'll miss his ugly face.
Jesus. Audrey?
How can I be of service?
Let's write a letter to Oh, I have to talk to the girls first. I'll be back. Don't go anywhere. Just remember, I love you. Bye.
Where's Sadani?
Yes, Father? I hate that you had to see that.
Akana ula.
Yeah, the wedding didn't really go to plan, did it? No, what happened was terrible.
Wakalala.
The wedding went fairly well until then.
Elekhe.
Lorsulia was even considering dancing.
Wasama.
She looked very beautiful in her dress.
Akwa.
I really miss her, Father. I miss her too, ass. Lorsulia sent a letter. Your sister has arrived safely in Utana. She said you would love it there. I'm sure I would. If I ever got to leave this castle. You would be able to leave the castle if you behaved better. Yeah, right.
Kaba inabo.
When you write to Luli, can you ask her about Ivo? What is he like?
Istera
I
wala.
just can't imagine having to live here and live with some strange man. If there is any free space in the letter, I'll ask her.
Inubu.
Thank you. Stay safe.
Inusu.
Where is Sadani? Oh, Sadani!
Council. Who is in the council chamber right now? Sadani's back! Wait, what's going on here? Audrey said I can review the evidence here. Let's have a look. Evidence?
Whatever, I have no evidence.
Yet. Huh.
Kufu.
Lorsulia wrote a letter. I'm about to reply something to her. Do you want me to say anything from you?
Oh, yes.
Walakana.
Tell her I'm taking her bedchamber.
Ipak.
Mother, let me.
Ele.
Or no. Tell her Salia read her diary. No, that's not right.
I have very limited space, Pumpkin.
Upa.
So I can only say one thing?
Yes?
Iwi.
Oh, this is too big of a decision.
Akana
I will come to you later when I think of something good enough.
Fine, don't worry about it too much. She will write more letters.
But the first one is the most important.
Well, come and see me whenever you're ready. How are you doing? Is everything alright, Pumpkin? Last week's events were quite distressing for all of us.
I don't understand why this would happen. How could someone in Smudge?
Dusty! Sorry.
Dusty is gone, and now Smudge is... Well, Smudge is 6 feet underground. But then again, I couldn't dig that deep, so I just covered him with a rock. It's so boring here without Luli. You promised you'd convince her to stay. Is she ever going to visit us?
Of course she will! Let's give her some time to settle in first, and then we'll arrange to bring her for a dinner.
Do you think she could bring Dusty?
I don't think so, Sadani. He's a cat. They don't like to be locked up in cage for hours.
I'll find a new pet before she comes then.
Goodbye! Let's go see wife. Who's next? Oh, first the dungeon. This guy is still here.
How can I help you, Grace?
I've heard you know something about Alice's death. Tell me about what happened during the wedding night. The servant said you saw someone.
Saw someone? No, but I have found this. Some kind of tooth, I think.
And how did you obtain this item?
I was guarding the prisoners, Your Grace. Well, I might have had a drink or two with the other guards. It was a time to celebrate after all. I never left the dungeons, of course. Until the end of my watch, that is.
What happened at the end of your watch?
I was doing the usual check of all the cellars. Yes, a little unsteady, but that's where I found the tooth.
Where exactly did you find this?
In the wine cellar, Your Grace. I didn't see anyone going in there, though.
Well, they probably crept in while you were busy drinking.
I'm sorry, Your Grace. I really didn't mean for anything bad to happen.
How about this guy? What kind of... a big pointy animal or monster tooth? We don't have big creatures around the castle. Someone must have lost it. Did you have anything to do with Talis's death? It would be very much in your interest that the deal doesn't go through.
How could I do anything from behind these bars? I've got to say, whoever killed your king has put you in a difficult spot.
You don't say. Wife?
Darling,
What happened at the wedding was awful. I still can't believe Talis was poisoned. It could have been me.
do you think Lorsulia will be all right? Ivo seemed very upset.
I'm sure she will be fine. As soon as we find out who's responsible for this, we can renew our treaty with Ivo.
Who could have done something so terrible?
It must have been one of the guests. We are gathering evidence. When we have enough proof, we'll call the royal trial.
All right, darling. Let's hope it gets resolved quickly.
I think I'll get some rest. I'll let you rest. Oh, but wait, there's more! Lorsulia sent a letter. Our daughter has arrived safely. She seems to like Atana.
I'm quite jealous of her. Atana is a beautiful place.
Their castle is much better than ours, too. I hope she will learn her way around soon.
I'm sure she will, darling. When you write to her, tell her I'm sending my best wishes to both of them. Ask her how she is dealing with all of these new things
And what has she been doing without her sisters? Of course, I don't want to write her a full-length book. I'll see what I can do. Thank you, my darling. I have a lead on the investigation. I have found some clues that might lead us to the person who's behind Talis's death. What have you found? An animal tooth. This animal tooth is very exotic. We don't have dragons anywhere near Davern. Guard found it in the wine cellar. Could be from a merchant or someone who's dealt with big beasts before. Maybe take it to the hunter? See if he can tell exactly where this tooth came from? We don't have a hunter in the castle. I'll ask Audrey to put the word out that we're looking for one. Audrey! Audrey! Audrey, I need help, Audrey! What about the witch? What happened to the witch? Let's write a letter to Larsulia first. Ask her about herself. Tell her that she's forgotten her sleepers. Ask Larsulia how she is, what she does with her time. Tell her everyone is missing her.
Very well, Your Grace. I will write her a letter. We should anticipate a reply within a couple of weeks.
Oh. Yeah, because I don't have a pigeon. Who is the witch? Ada, Bunker, Greco, Masha. Investigation progress? Agents?
If we need extra agents, I will put the word out that we're hiring.
Yeah. But I need agents. I thought it was in allies, but isn't it? Well, this is the bunker. Masha, this is the hunter, and this is the witch, probably. I'm pretty sure this is the hunter right here. I invited Lurz, so I cannot invite anybody else. No pigeons available. Okay. I'll be back to that. We need gold anyway. I'm desperate for gold. Your army needs food and supplies to stay maintained and ready for battle. The bigger the army you have, the more supplies it will cost to maintain it. To pay the army upkeep, simply click on the pay button. You will see the cost added to the summary below. If you don't pay the army upkeep cost, you will lose some soldiers. Prepare General. Carnival? What? What? These are so pricey! Army not fed. It is fed. Oh, it is fed now. Good, yeah. Good thing we don't have a lot of people yet. General, you're killing me here. Alright, let's take a small break. And I will see you all in the next episode of Yes, Your Grace. Until then, thank you everybody for watching. Have fun, whatever you do. Take care of yourselves and do not forget, keep on gaming. I will see you all next time.